What's going on? So this one's going to be about Tim Anderson, the Chicago White Sox shortstop, who recently said that he feels he's the modern day Jackie Robinson because of the lack of diversity in baseball and because he got hit by a pitch because he flips his bat, which is very much what's happening now. I'm going to give him a few things. I can't call him a modern day Jackie Robinson because if I was going to compare anybody to modern day Jackie Robinson, I'd probably say it's Colin Kaepernick for obvious reasons. And he still is unemployed. And you know why, the racism. But Tim Anderson brings up a valid point. Today's baseball players don't go by the old school codes. You flip a bat, you hit the home run. If you don't want nobody to flip the bat or celebrate, don't let them knock the ball out the park. And he brings up a more important thing. He used the N-word against the Kansas City Royals pitcher. And he was very vocal. And Joe Torre, the great manager who won championships with the New York Yankees and managed the Dodgers and Atlanta and so on, is a higher up in an assistant to commissioner, and they suspended him. Now, Tim Anderson brought up a valid point. He can use the word, but there's nobody black to reprimand or say anything. So how do you reprimand an African American player for saying a word? And also, there's the lack of diversity, meaning African Americans in management, general management, ownership. Where are they? They pimp about using Jackie Robinson for the 72nd anniversary breaking the color line, but there's no representation, not proper. So I wonder, what was going on. But I do applaud Tim Anderson. Brother seems like he knows some history, seems deep, but he's very modernized. I ain't got no problem with bat flips. I love it when someone stares down their home runs. I love when Barry Bonds will look at the moon shots. If you hit a long one, yeah, admire it. You don't want no one to take you out. Don't give up the juice like that, because that's just the bottom line. It's part of the game. But I applaud what he's saying about the hypocrisy and the lack of diversity of African Americans in baseball. And Tim Anderson, he gets my respect. I definitely applaud where he's coming from because it's true. The game is lacking. And, who's going to care about flipping a bat and celebrating? That makes the game fun. They need all the help they can get in baseball. So applaud Tim Anderson. Flip all the bats you want. Hit all the home runs you can. You're supposed to. You earn that right. You're on the major league level. You're a high tier. You made it to the majors. Do that. What's the problem? If Tim Tebow ever made it and he flipped the bat, believe me, but that ain't going to happen. But anyway, props to Tim Anderson. And I like what he's saying. Because Adam Jones said the same thing about the racism aspect of baseball. And they getting upset, but do you? They used to be upset with Ken Griffey Jr. with the cap to the back. I always have that little subtle jabs. Believe that. But props to Tim Anderson. Calls himself the modern day Jackie Robinson and he wants to make a stand. Respect that, brother. All right, that's my take. Feel free to leave comments. Hit the subscribe button when the bell rings. That's a new video. I'm out for the night. Peace.